XFL football. The XFL. I don't know if y'all caught the XFL anything in week 1, but y'all should have because it was pretty exciting, man. And if y'all want to keep up on it, there's a XFL app. It needs some work, but yeah. Anyways, week 1 of the XFL, it did not disappoint. 3 out of the 4 games were competitive, hard hitting, and entertaining to say the least. The Arlington Renegades beat the Vegas Vipers 22-20. The Houston Roughnecks beat your Orlando Guardians, Sam, 33-12, in which that was the only game that wasn't competitive, really.
Right.
The St. Louis Battlehawks beat the San Antonio Brahmas 18-15 in a crazy comeback within like minute 20 to play in the game. That was insane. Right. And then my DC Defenders beat the Seattle Sea Dragons 22-18. So shout out DC Defenders. Let's go. Some early stat leaders. Did you see a quarterback, Ben DiNucci, quarterback for Seattle? Wasn't enough against my Defenders, but dude, Ben DiNucci, right. Former Cowboys quarterback, 35 of 54, 282 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He led in all passing that week, man.
Right. Had that crucial fumble too. Crucial fumble, whatever, at the end of the game or whatever, that could have won it for him.
Yeah. But these things were all excited. And then wide receiver Ja'Cour Pearson, did you see him for Seattle Sea Dragon? Dude, 12 catches, 95 yards.
95 yards.
That dude was all over the place, man.
Real. And they got Josh Gordon over there, man. I was doing big work too. I think he had like 9 catches.
Oh, yeah, 6 catches.
Was doing 6 catches. Okay.
74 yards and a touchdown. He was doing work, though. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was. He had to do like a little shovel pass or whatever to him for the first touchdown of the XFL.
Yeah, a little flick. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yep.
But yeah, there was a bunch of dudes out here, busting ass, and I was surprised to see that the viewing on the XFL, it wasn't that high that as they anticipated it. So I just hope the XFL isn't doomed early. I hope people get a chance to check it out because y'all, it really is exciting. Like for real, like it's better than no football at all. And you get to see a bunch of these former players, like especially if you're into watching a lot of college football, you notice all these players that used to be, so it's pretty cool though. But yeah, man, what'd you make of it?
I liked it, but it's mostly defensive football because the offensive line or whatever, man, they get demolished out there, man. There was a bunch of sacks, bunch of interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, Paxton Lynch got sacked like 4 times, bro. They had to bench that guy.
Yeah, he got benched. Get him out of there.
Did you see that? Yeah, man, for real. I think Orlando had like maybe like 6 turnovers, freaking 8 sacks on the quarterback. They put everybody, all the quarterbacks in. They put like 3 quarterbacks in.
Can you tell? Get in the game.
Francois from freaking Miami. You know what I'm saying? Miami Hurricanes or whatever. He got in there throwing picks, bro. Like it was crazy as hell. And they don't run the ball that much, that effective either. So it's really a passing league.
Yeah,
but a lot of tip passes. A lot of defensive plays, man, all over the board or whatever. So, like I say, it was good, man. Ben DiNucci, man, I thought he was gonna pull that stuff off or whatever. He was looking really good in the first half. Second half, man, threw the 2 picks. I believe one of them was almost a pick 6, or one of them was a pick 6. And like I say, that crucial fumble or whatever, man, you was driving down, and you got, like I say, you got 2 of the best receivers over there with Pearson and freaking Gordon. Like those boys are really eating that stuff up, but. Like I say, man, the boys did good, man. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, to your point, the leading rusher in XFL, there was only one player that rushed for over 60 yards, was Kalen Ballage, 24 carries, 84 yards.
80, yep.
Yeah, and he plays for San Antonio. But the next dude after that had 55 yards, and that's the next statistical leader in the rushing category. So, yeah, it is a passing league. It does seem to be a defensive league for a large part. That St. Louis Battlehawks game was crazy too. AJ McCarron, former Alabama quarterback, they done came back. They was down with like a minute 40 something to go, came back and won the game because of the scoring. Like there's different rules too, and I want to touch bases on that a little bit too. So like when you score a touchdown, I don't know if for y'all who don't know, if you score a touchdown, there's no kick in the extra point. The touchdowns were 6 points. I believe you can go for 1 point and you get the ball on the 1 yard line to go, the 1 or the 2 yard line to go for 1 point, or you can take the ball from the 5 yard line to go for 2 points. And for 3 points, you can have a snap from the 10 yard line. So
you can score 9 points or whatever with the 3-point play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As opposed to one more that you can in the NFL where you can only score 8. Right. But yeah, that's how they handle the extra point after the touchdown. No extra points. You need 1 foot in bounce for a catch. Like the college rules. And then also if you go down, you have to be touched for the play to be blown dead, kind of like the NFL rules, as opposed to college. When you're down, you don't have to be touched. So they kind of mix and match it a little bit. The kickoffs are a little different. The team who's kicking off rather cannot actually move until the receiver actually touches the ball, they start way closer than they would in the NFL to avoid high speed heavy collisions, so it's different. But like I said, those are just a couple of the rule changes that I wanted to touch bases on, but I like it. It's different. So quick pick'ems for this week's games. We got the St. Louis Battlehawks at the Seattle Sea Dragons. The Sea Dragons are favored by 2 points. Who you got, Sam?
I don't know. I think I like the Battlehawks.
The Battlehawks. All right, I'm going to take the Sea Dragons in this game. I think they're going to bounce back for the win from DC. And at the beginning of the season, the Sea Dragons were actually favored they had the highest odds to win the XFL championship. So I don't know how they just look at the roster and assume, but yeah. So I'm going to take the Seahawks that game. Or Seahawks. I'm going to take the Sea Dragons that game. I'm in NFL mode still.
Right.
Next game, we got the DC Defenders. My DC Defenders at the Vegas Vipers, and the Vegas Vipers are favored by 2 points. I'm going DC Defenders because them boys, pulling off, and they don't really have like stud players on their team. They just got a whole bunch of teams or a whole bunch of players that's like, subpar kind of, but they're fighting. They're trying to earn their spot, man. They're trying to earn their stay. So give me DC.
I'm gonna go with DC as well on that one too.
Yay.
Yeah, that defense crucial.
I like it. Next game, we got the San Antonio Brahmas at your Orlando Guardians, Sam, and the Brahmas are favored by 3. Who are you taking?
I gotta go with Orlando, man. I gotta pick Orlando.
Even though
I gotta pick Orlando.
I
gotta pick Orlando. As long as they don't have Paxton Lynch, man, Mr. 2 left feet, man, back there quarterback, bro. Yeah, Lee, man, you're getting pummeled, bro, out that mud, bro. Yeah, Lee. They got that man out quick, bro. Third quarter, like, oh hell no, you can't even score no points, man.
Right. I'm gonna go San Antonio Brahmas. I think that
that's Hines Ward team, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say head coach Hines Ward. Them boys are out there hustling for him.
Right.
So they definitely should have won that first game. They shouldn't let St. Louis come back like that. So I think they bounced back with a win, though. Give me the Brahmas. And our last game, we got the Arlington Renegades at the Houston Roughnecks. The Roughnecks are favored by 4 points.
I'm going with the Roughnecks, bro.
What the Roughnecks?
Hey, Roughnecks. Hey, them boys is crucial out there, bro. For real. They got that stuff going on.
Yeah, they was balling, bro. No doubt.
Silver.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, the quarterback, man, for real. He was out there, boy, putting that thing, putting it on the stream, bro. Yeah, that boy, yeah. He hot out there, bro. For real.
I'm gonna go with the Roughnecks too, bro. I think that they haven't
lost. They haven't lost since they've been in the XFL.
Exactly, because they were undefeated in 2020. Yeah, and they got two of their receivers are in top 5 in the receiving in the league, and Deontay Burnett and John Trey Kirkland. So they both killed it last game. So I got a feeling that they're gonna pull it off. Right. So I'll take the Roughnecks in that game too. But there's your XFL matchups this week. If y'all ain't with it, y'all ain't checked it out. Check it out, man. It's pretty exciting. It's hard hitting. They don't throw the stupid flags for the hits and all that, man. It's more laid back. It's cool. The players are mic'd up, so it's pretty cool. It's interesting. So check that shit out.